What's going on? What is going on? Been a long break, man. Felt like we ain't played a game in a while. But we're 4-1, week 6. Got the Michigan Wolverines. This user's a lot better than his record shows, so we can't take this one lightly. Cannot take that one lightly. All right. All right, man. We got to run the ball here. Took a look at his depth chart. He has an average to below average D line, and his linebackers are real bad. So it's an away game. We're going to get that run game going. Because even though, I don't know how crazy this stadium sounds going to be, it still won't let you call audibles until you get a good sizable lead. If it's an away game, bro, I'm running that ball. I'm running the rock.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Let's go, Blue. Let's go, Blue. Let's go. Let's go.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Out of the gun to give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. There's no logical reason these two shouldn't play every year. The proximity, both powerhouses, but squabbles get in the way from time to time.
They sure do, and I think Notre Dame being an independent always makes things tricky and difficult, but at the same time, they're always playing USC every year, David. I'd love to see them schedule Michigan each and every season.
And just make it happen. We've lost so...
He smashes his way through again. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the game. Rockney and Fielding Yost, Schembechler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great... beautiful, pristine units.
This is just classic college football. Because of all those names that Reese just ripped off, this game always seems to come down to the final play.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a
Hate not being able to make
solid
audibles, man. That's why I run the ball.
I tell you what, defensively, you want
That's why we run the ball on away games.
Plays, but load your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and hail to the victors was playing loudly.
It was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. And the Irish better not forget that. And it was the physicality of Michigan taking over. Are the Irish going to be ready today?
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell. Everything seemed to snowball on them, one bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game. Man, that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of guys in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back.
81, not blocking a soul. That's tough.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great.
Fires one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown!
Gonna have to watch running that single coverage, man. That cat can take off.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone,
He can take
guys,
off.
in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. And the Wolverines get it up to move the chains. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how...
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He's got the ball, and he'll try
Let's
to
go.
pick up a few.
You're going to have to pitch it earlier. They don't let you get away with those late ones anymore.
Put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And that last play is why it is a gift to have a short-term memory in this game. 2nd and long coming up. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Let's go.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Forced out of the pocket. Showing all kinds of confidence in that arm, throwing back to the right. Oh, and it's a pick.
Man, he was actually close to getting that one.
Oh, he was hoping to make
He was actually close to getting that one.
First down at the 39. Here come the Irish back on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next.
Throws for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
I have to stop running that single coverage, man.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Coastal Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Running back searching for a hole. Brought down 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen in the last couple weeks.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the right. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about
running toward the tape, finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
All right, he ran it just sweet. He ran the first one. He ran the first one.
Down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. They make the stop, and that'll bring.
He ran the first one. It's fair game. Fair game.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for an open man on second down. He's got it on the run. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Come on, bro. I ran commits. That's so whack that it matches like that. I know exactly what play he's running. That's so whack. So obvious what he's doing.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead.
Wow.
Down 14-7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Coming out with it, it's Russo. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Looking for room at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
They bring him
Dang.
down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. The play action fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Bro.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second
Can't change
one
my play.
used this half.
Cannot change my play.
Second down coming up. Motion from the offense. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the right. He's got it.
Gain of 19 on the play. First and goal, Notre Dame.
On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Wants to go up top. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw on second down.
Bro, why did he stop? Oh my gosh. No way. Yo. First that one, and then my receiver stops on the easy touchdown.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone.
Let's go, man. All don't lie. Come on.
And how about the offense?
That's how you throw into a window with anticipation. Let's go.
Do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
He's trying to hit these corner routes, man.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best.
Let's not hit him
players
forward
and
like
get
that.
them the football on this drive. If you're down in the game, there's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
He's going to pass. Buying some time.
Let's go, man.
The football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
after the incompletion. They go back up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Let's go.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
Yes, sir.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy...
Yeah. Might be switching quarterbacks, but I don't know if that was the right read anyways.
To make his mark on this team, he gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
He'll start this drive firing. Got a man, it's Bettis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Makes the grab.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack.
All right, probably won't be able to make any adjustments here.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback.
Nope.
And down he goes.
No adjustments.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Irish send out the punt unit. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Bro, that's so fake. So fake. Nobody can get off a block, and his back's turned to the guy. Such a joke. What?
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen,
Dang.
I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
It's complete on the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Dang.
In a big...
And what better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Loads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
We had a chance to put them away. We had a chance.
Start the second half.
I haven't been able to make an audible once.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he
Not
can house
once.
every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops.
He keeps trying to hit those corner routes. I gotta be.
Guys, here come
Gotta
those
be aware of that.
blue winged helmets on offense. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if we're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Finds us back in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about
Bruh, make the tackle, trip him up or something.
Dynamic, but Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. They've got it inside the 30.
All right.
Mark it at the 28. It's first down.
He's gonna make it one of them games.
Because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw. Release to the back.
Come on, bruh. You're right there. That's not even a good read. 2 guys. Dang.
Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.